know Arabic before I came here. I think that things have worked out very well for me here with the Arabic that I've learned, because the reason that I came here concerning the Arabic was that I was unsure whether I wanted to pursue Arabic further into the future, and so I wanted a short 1-month course that would give me a sort of familiar handshake with the culture and with the language, and so that I would know if I want to take it further. And I started with nothing, and so the first things that I learned was Alif, Ba, Ta, Tha, Jim, and I was learning the alphabet from the start. So now I can communicate with people on the streets, I can communicate with my teachers, and I don't need to learn how to, speak Arabic purely with my hands. So there's no doubt that studying Arabic in any context within an Arabic-speaking society is far superior in terms of the results and how much you will learn in the time that you will learn it. It's one thing that I understood before I came here was that people who go to countries where they're immersed in the culture and the language, whether they like it or not, essentially learn more, and they learn a lot quicker as well. So that's what I wanted to do here, and the Excellence Centre provides that within an academic format inside the centre and within a cultural format outside. أنا شمس الدين من إيرلندا، جزيرة مقابل بريطانيا. أنا أريد أذهب في خليل، أذهب إلى المسجد الإبراهيم، حرم الإبراهيم.
I decided to come and study Arabic in Khalil here in Palestine. I was in Turkey and was looking for a way to refresh my Arabic after I'd lived in Morocco for a year, but had forgotten quite a great deal of Arabic because it's just hard to keep up where I'm from in Utah when there's no one really to practice with. So I just wanted a quick refresher course to kind of get back to the level I was at. Fortunately, I definitely achieved that and was able to learn a great deal more than what I previously knew in Arabic, which was nice. And it was also a very eye-opening and beneficial experience for me to live in a place like Hebron, because it's a region that I've been interested in a long time. So even outside of the classroom, I was able to learn a lot, not just about the Arabic language, but also about the culture and just day-to-day life. Yeah, it's definitely a good way to learn Arabic quickly. If you don't have a lot of time, you're looking for a month to quickly really have an intensive course that hammers out all the grammar in a really concise period of time, then it's definitely the route to go. And because 5 hours a day is a lot to be speaking Arabic, so you kind of learn just by yourself. Especially if you study on top of that, you can really get a lot out of it. Yeah, all the people I met here were very friendly and welcoming, and that's something I heard about in Palestinian, Arab culture in general, but also Palestinian culture more specifically, is that people are very friendly and welcoming, and you just definitely got that sense wherever you went, and experiencing firsthand really made me appreciate that a lot more. So it's lots of people kind of think it would be a very difficult place to kind of assimilate and live in, but I really didn't have any problems with that. So I found it pretty welcoming and kind of almost the polar opposite of everything that I'd heard about it. So that was definitely a great experience for me, and it made my time here a lot easier.